What's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your videos go from looking like this to this. And the only thing that changed was the lighting. Lighting is probably the most important things when it comes to creating cinematic video. We'll be covering how much light you actually need, the direction of the light, and how you can create different styles with your key light. Alright guys, Wesley Peterson here, and first we are going to cover light direction. Light direction is very important, especially because you can make many different styles of light using light direction. Depending on where we put the key light, you can shape shadows onto the face. The key light is the main light that will be used to light up your subject. The most common placement of the key light is slightly above your subject, about 45 degrees off to one side of the camera. This will create a shadow on the opposite side of your face, making you look three-dimensional. However, going up too high will cause raccoon eyes like the sun at noonday. Too low will make you look like you're telling a scary story. Lighting from below is very unnatural. You never see lighting coming from underneath somebody. Now I'm going to move my key light to show you 5 different lighting patterns and when to use them and what effects they have on your footage right now. When we move the key light right in front of your subject, it makes the lighting look flat. Flat lighting means that your subject is well lit and there aren't any shadows on the face. This is the least dramatic look of all the 5 lighting patterns that I'm going to be showing you. It is often seen in commercials, comedies, romances, because it is a very lighthearted look and is the least dramatic. If we move the light right up about 30 degrees, we get what is called butterfly lighting. The word butterfly refers to the shape under the subject's nose. If we go back to flat lighting and move it to one side of the face, we get what is called split lighting. Split lighting is a more menacing look and can give the scene a very dramatic undertone. And again, it all depends on your style. If you're making a movie and lighting from below fits the scene or style, then by all means use it. If you move the light up a little, then we get this loop under the nose. This is called loop lighting. This is commonly used on round faces because it slims out the face because of the shadow that appears under the nose. Move it off to the side and we get the most common look in movies, which is called Rembrandt lighting. Rembrandt was a famous painter known for shading to make a triangle on the side of the face. This is the most commonly used lighting pattern because it makes a dramatic cinematic look. So as you can see, with one light we can create 5 different patterns of light. The next light is a backlight. Backlights are used to create a rim around the hair that separates me from the background. I'll be using another desk lamp and it will add just the slightest bit of light to the back of my head. The final light is a fill light. Fill lights make the shadows from the key light less harsh. I don't normally use a fill because I like a contrasty, dramatic look, but if I need one, I'd use a reflector to bounce back light onto my face. So these are the 3 main lights, but I'd like to add a little bit of color to the background. Boom. This is another household lamp, but sometimes I'd like to add a style to it, like I'd make it teal. How do I make this light teal? I use a cup. If you have a colored cup that light can shine through, and you don't have gels, use a cup. I've been doing it for years. I did it in Briefcase Brawl. Also, make sure your light is an LED so your cup doesn't melt, especially if it's a plastic cup. That could be dangerous. So make sure that your light is LED because you don't want your cup to melt. So there you have it, an easy lighting setup as well. So there you have it, guys, an easy lighting setup as well as 5 different ways to style your key light. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below.